What a horrendous day yesterday and night. Wow. Right, so my plan today, while it's nice, well, it's not nice, it's just not raining, it's just to cover as much ground as I can. There goes my foot wet. Yeah, just cover as much ground as I can really, because tomorrow and a few days after that it's meant to be just raining, so that's going to be fun. Got a nice climb up now. So I've got my first dilemma. Do we go that way or that way? I have absolutely no idea where either of them go to. That way. Tell you what, I can feel the difference in this Bergen's weight. Because I knew I was coming out here for 10 days, I've had to stockpile water, food and batteries for my camera, because I know there's just no way, there's no way I'm going to be able to get any kind of supplies or electricity out here, so I'm carrying it all and I can feel it. Oh, look at my heart rate's gone up because I'm going up on a massive incline. Oh shit. Right, so I've had a look at this path. It doesn't seem to go anywhere. It just looks like moorland. So yeah, I've hit my first problem. I mean, the track comes up there and it just stops. So what I think I'm going to have to do is just skirt this fence line and see what's down there. I mean, that path comes all the way up, all the way down there, and just stops. So this is not a proper track race. This is what it's all about really, making my own track. This ground's dead boggy, keeps sinking into it. One wet. I just thought there's a way that I can make it track down. I'm definitely not going to bump into anyone down there, that's for sure. And if I do, they're probably lost. Right, I've got to get up this bit. It leads to nowhere. It's just marshland. So I think I'm going to have to walk all the way up to Scum. It started splitting. Right, so I'm back here again. And I'm going to go that way this time. So this weather's closing in quick. I need to get up the hill, get down the other side, and have a scout for a camp. Set the tent up somewhere. But I'm absolutely done in off this hill. It's probably ripping me off. So I've arrived at the first night's location where I'll be staying. Look at this view. As far as my eyes can see, it's just mountains and hills. The weather's rubbish. The sky. So yeah, this is the first night's location next to this lock, and I'm inside a bothy. These bothies in Scotland are absolute lifesavers. I thought I was going to be in a tent tonight, soaking wet, but I found a bothy. It's quite dark inside, so you're probably not going to be able to see. I'll have to show you in the morning. But it's quite cool. Got a fire. They've put some fairy lights up. And at the moment I've got all my kit hanging up, drying. But thank God I'm in a bothy. I could do 10 nights in a bothy without any human contact. But doing it in a tent, that's really going to push me, that. It don't matter now, I'm out here. Gotta deal with it. Absolutely knackered I am. That hill took it out of me. The hill coming up here was just one long hill for miles. At least tonight I'm in a nice warm bothy. It's 10 o'clock at night. Look at the weather. Absolutely rotten. So this is the bothy where I stayed last night. Like I said, it's the absolute lifesavers, these, especially when the weather's bad. Got your firewood here, got a big table, got the fire there. That's where I made my bed. A bothy. Let's have a look out here. Well, this is the view in the daytime. Look at that. I'll take it to walk down to the lock. I'm going to have a brew and then plan what I'm doing today. So breakfast today is going to be a brunch bar and a cuppa. It's day 2 and I'm moving again. There's the boffy over there. So I'm nearly 800 metres high. It's 10 o'clock in the morning and I'm knackered. But I've already climbed to 800 metres. Well worth it, look at the view. I'm absolutely done in. So I'm currently 880 metres high. I don't know what that is in feet, but look at that view. Well, this is it really. Just miles and miles and miles of green. So these are great bees. Just stick one in your water and it replaces all the electrolytes you've lost. It's a shame you can't find anything to replace your morale, because mine is low at the moment. Real low. Right, I've got to get across this now. So this has been my last 4 hours, nothing but up and down. Where's the view? Finally a bit of downhill. You can see there where they've cut all the trees down. Just there. Alright, I'm off the hills now. They absolutely ruined me. In the last 4 hours, it's just been up and down. Oh. Wow. This is turning into the Blair Witch Project now. I think this used to be a stream. Used to run all the way down. I've not got a clue where I'm going. I don't know what all these are. There's loads of them. Not a clue. What the hell is that? Ah, looks like an old fence. Yeah, fence. Oh. I'm absolutely done in, and the hills have wiped me out. 4 hours of up and down. Absolute nightmare. Ow. Oh, the viewpoint should be nice. Oh. Right, so if you're all wondering what I'm going to do for water, I'm going to show you. So, first of all, you want to get an empty water bottle and fill it up with some fast flowing water. Ideally, away from any cattle, and high up as possible as you can. I'm gonna get soaked. Right, so this is a life straw. Twist it off. That screws on the top. These fit most bottles. And then I'm still walking through this forest, zigzagging everywhere. Well, there's them trees I could see before, cut down. So it's 3 o'clock and I've done 13.5k. I'm absolutely knackered. I might have to set my camp up here somewhere. So I found my camp spot for tonight, right here in the woodline, next to the river. Well, that's me done for the day. I'm in my bed. I'm absolutely knackered. I've got a real rough few days coming up, so I need some good rest. Catch you later. Well, good morning. I had an excellent sleep last night. Just going to pack my camp up and get moving again. So I'm back on the move again. I need to start pushing north. It's going to absolutely hammer it down. It looks like the heavens are going to open up, so I need to cover as much ground as possible, get to my next camp. So today I'm going to stay low, because I don't want to get caught in all the bad weather up high up. It'd be a nightmare. Bloody hard work this. Right, so you can either go that way along this track or up again. Damn. Oh, today's going to be a real test. It's 20 to 12. I've done 5.1k. I've got about another 15 to go, and it's hills all the way up there. It started spitting and it's windy. If it rains anymore, I'm gonna be in a bit of trouble. Well, this is a real test today. I'm being pushed to my limits. I'm cold and wet. Not happy. What the hell am I doing here? Well, you can see where I'm heading. I just hope it don't rain. So this is where I start doubting myself and having regrets. Gotta keep pushing through. Mind over matter. Just keep going. It's just walking with a lot of weight. This is real rough, this. Oh, it's starting to rain. Oh, God. Yep, rain. I'm exposed to it out here as well. There's no cover. So it looks like I'm getting wet. I'm literally on my hands and knees climbing. Absolutely soaked. Look at what I found, thank God. So this is an emergency rescue shelter. Whew. So apparently it was built a good few years ago when a couple of guys were up here climbing in the snow, and unfortunately they didn't return. So they built this shelter in case anyone else gets in a bit of a pickle. Absolute godsend. So it's not like a boffy, it's got no fire or nothing. It's just a basic shelter to keep you alive. You've got platform here to keep you off the ground, sleep on. And that is about it. And I suppose if you get stuck, you just sit off here and wait. What a view though. So yeah, emergency shelter. There's the view. Some waterfalls down there. I'll never get to that though. So that's where I've just come from, all the way down here. I skirted down the side of that. I've come all the way over there from miles. I'm going to take a walk up there to the high point, see what the view's like. Bad view. There's the buffet there. The emergency shelter. Well, it's time for some food. And there we have some beef chunky soup. Oh, good morning. I'm still in the emergency shelter. It absolutely hammered it down yesterday. And guess what? It's hammering it down now. Yep. Rain. Right, so while the rain stopped, I'm going to make a move. I don't think it'll last. Right, so it's day 4 and it's 9 AM. And I've just left the shelter and I'm straight into the hill work. I hope this rain keeps off. I'm really not in the mood for this today. Really not. Oh, this is rough today. Oh, thank God. Bit of flat ground. This is it for miles. Oh, we're going uphill again. I'm absolutely knackered. sky don't look too good. What a view. Oh, this place is doing my fucking head in now. I've gone on my arse 3 times. There's no track. Right, so I'm on a little track and I've got to go real slow, because if I start going any faster and I tumble, I'm gone. Because my Bergen weighs a lot. Well, if it rains now, I'm buggered, because there's no cover. I can't see any. No trees, there's no boffies. Thank God I'm lower down. I thought this was a person from further back. It's just a rock. It started raining again. Typical. Look at the weather. I'm like a drowned rat. So it stopped raining for a bit, but I'm absolutely drenched through. Look at the sky. Right, so I've just come from over there and I'm heading to the other side of that lock, because I think there's a boffy there. Well, I'm hoping there is. This is grim, this. And the boffy. So I made it to the boffy. Right, so I'll show you around the boffy. Now there's no fire in this one. Got the book. Platform for bed there. And you've got 2 bunk beds. This one's even got some toilets. Luxury toilets, of course. Tonight's boffy. This is the Bofia Stadium last night. Yeah, so it's day 5 and I'm back moving again. Well, I think it's day 5. Lost track of the days. So thankfully I managed to get all my wet kit dry. So yet again, if it does start to rain, I'm buggered because there's no cover again. So I'm actually feeling quite energised today. I've had a bit of a morale boost. Don't know why. You know, you truly find out who you are and what you're really made of when you're just stuck in the middle of nowhere with the kit on your back to survive. You find out who you are then. Most people will bend, they'll fail. But I've surprised myself really. You know, I've been out here now for 5 nights, just roughing it, sleeping wild, boffies, rescue shelters, tents, and it tests you, it really does. And I found out a lot over the past few months. I've walked hundreds of miles with no one, alone. And you know what? It's been hard work, but it's been good. I've seen stuff across the UK that I never knew existed. Just weird, mad places that I never knew existed in the UK. I mean, look at this. No one for tens of miles probably, which alone is quite scary, because if something does happen seriously bad, I am in a bit of a pickle. But still going. Look at that. Hills, hills, hills. Tell you what, my quads and my calves are like Arnold Schwarzenegger's. It's a long old winding path this, but at least it's flat and it's not going uphill. Well, it looks like there's an end in sight for this path. Well, that's a good sign. Okay, so what I've realised is, I think for the past few days I've been videoing without the stabilisation on. So some of it may seem a bit jumpy, but it's back on now. Bog. Oh, Well, this ain't right. In the middle of a field. So my hamstring's playing up. It's proper twanging about everywhere. Should have been doing some more stretches. But that's the last thing you want to be doing at the end of the day when you're absolutely writ off. It's weird being in on this track. I've been used to all crazy footing and mad terrain. This is quite pleasurable. So I need to get to that bridge over there, but the only way I can see to it is through this golf course. Just hope I don't get hit in the head by a golf ball. So that's where I'm heading, straight through this valley. Looks like there's some cover, so if it rains, at least I've got some trees. And no doubt it is going to rain. We're in Scotland. Bum, 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 bum. Right, so here it comes again, the rain. Currently taking shelter under a bridge. I don't think there's a day gone by while I've been in Scotland where it hasn't rained. Right, so the rain stopped. Back on the move. I knew it wouldn't be long before I started hitting the hills. So today I'm up to 11k. I've got about another 5 I reckon, and then I should, if everything goes right, I should be hitting another boffy. Look at that view. I can see a boffy. So this has got to be one of the best boffies I've seen. Bob Scott's Boffy it's called. So you got the fire, we've got a little cooking area over here. And then over here we've got the sleeping platforms. Right, it's time for a bit of food. And today it's going to be some macaroni and cheese. Just a tiny bit of water. Right, so this is how I do my tin stuff. Let's take the paper off. Pop it open and just put the tin inside the water. So that saves you cooking it in the pan and then having to scrub your pan after. You just eat straight out the tin and throw the tin away. Right, that's me on the move again. Day 6, back on the move. An abandoned house just sat there rotting away. So today I'm going to try and smash the rest out. I've got 30k to go to reach the perimeter of Cairngorms. So as long as it don't rain, I'm going to try and smash it out. Tell you what, this ain't no fucking track this. Tell you what it is, It's a fucking piss take. Absolutely fucking drenched through. Bastards. Absolute nightmare this. This ain't a track. It's two rivers. That's all it is. Taking the piss. Piss take this. Look at the state of this. Look at the state of it everywhere. You may as well fucking turn it into a fucking ocean. I mean, look at this. What the fuck is going on? I'm absolutely fucking soaked from the knees down, and I've only been going an hour. Hoorah! A proper bloody track. I nearly went backwards then. Oh, look at how clear that water is. Straight out of there. You can see through it. Well, you can see where I'm heading. There's a bothy there, and I'm heading right over there. So yeah, there's another bothy. I'm not staying there. I need to keep moving. Got a nice climb now. I'm absolutely fucking done in. These hills. This is rough, this. I can hardly breathe. I'm just over 900 metres long. view. See that mountain there? That's Ben Macdui, the second highest mountain in the UK after Ben Nevis. I'm not going up. There's no need. So I'm currently 1,000 metres up. I don't know what that is in feet, 4,000 or 5,000 feet. And now we're going to cross this, so I'm going to get wet. You can see Ben Macdui there in the middle, goes into the clouds. So this is 1,000 metres up. Footing is crazy. There was meant to be a cameraman following me on this. God, he would have had hell. He would have been in hell. I have no idea how he would have done it. Probably why he pulled out. Because look at this. I couldn't imagine carrying a camera. I mean a full-size camera over these mountains for days. Nah. I think he made the right decision. But I'm still going. I'll do it all myself. This footing's doing my head in. All these massive boulders. This footing do my head in. It's gonna give you the 360. It's the worst terrain in the world, this. Right, so now I've got to go down. This is going to be the dangerous bit. Get out of view. Right, and I've got two options here. I can either make my way down here, then go over there, or I can skirt around the bottom and go through the valley. And I think looking at the weather at the top there, and best sticking to the ground. Yep. This is dangerous. Camera away. Right, I'm gonna get wet now. Again. Some waterfalls up there. Oh well, I'm getting wet. You're not going to get any better water than this. Look how clear it is. Not a thing in it. I could probably drink that how it is, but I'm going to throw it through the filter anyway. Scottish spring water, au natural. It's doing my this place. It's literally taking me hours to do a look at the state of this path. Absolute. Tell you what, I'm with this place. Get me the out of here. Absolute bollocks this is. I mean, it's beautiful, but it's taking the now. It really is. This just reminds me of the southwest coastal path. Absolute nightmare. Horrid. It's took me 2 hours to do 2k because of this stupid path. It's ridiculous. They can't call it a path, can't call it hiking route. Take it off the maps. Wipe it off, get rid of it. I know what they should do with this path. Flatten it, flatten the whole area. Right, that's it, I'm done. I'm done with this place. Do my cutting. Thank God. Them last 4 hours were hell. And I mean hell. Do my head in. I'm through. I'm cold. I'm hurting. You kill. And look at the state of these paths. Someone get up here with a plough and plough the them out of the way. What a nightmare. That's it. I am done. My head is going to pop in a minute. These rocks do my nutting. Broken. This is so dangerous, this. I've gone over about 20 times. I'm just waiting now to smash me head off the floor. That'll just finish me off. This is too dangerous, this. I'm telling you. My legs and feet are that wrecked, I can hardly lift them. What a horrendous day yesterday and night. Wow. All my batteries ran out, my phone died, the cable had snapped, I had no power whatsoever. I was walking round for about 12 hours. 26k I did. Then I stumbled upon a boffy. Luckily someone in there had a cable. But Jesus man, what a nightmare that was. So today is finished day. The next couple of miles I'm going to be out of here, out the Cairngorms, back to civilization. Advice for anyone coming out here, this place is not easy, it's hard work, unforgiving. Yesterday would have broke most people, they would have just stopped, sat down and give up, but not me, not this call sign. All I've got now is a walk to civilization. So yesterday, wow, what an absolute test that was. So, all my power ran out on my phone. I went to pull my charger out. I'd lost it with the cable in it, so I thought, never mind, I've got a backup. Got my backup charger out, it snapped, so I had nothing. I was just walking around for 12 hours yesterday. Until finally I spotted a boffy, and luckily there was people inside, so managed to recharge my phone. But wow, yesterday that was real rough. I had to cross a river twice like an idiot. So I crossed it once, and then further along I had to cross back it again. Fell over probably about 15 times, and this ground, man, I had to trek across it for miles. It's just the worst. Feet kept disappearing into all sorts of holes. And I'm safe now, and I've got a smile back on my face because it's back to civilization. There's a beautiful lake down here I want to show you. It's called Green Lake. You'll see why. I'll go down and have a look. So this is Green Lake. Very peaceful. Well, it's 7 in the morning. Got some civilization. I think it's a ski resort. Some normal roads. I'm absolutely dying to find a shop.